fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us. No more no R&us. The bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Checking it down, this one is caught. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Yeah, here we go.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On 4th down, the veteran Brian Anger on to punt for Dallas. He's going to take this from his own 2. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, easy,
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And this ball will be down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. The ball's out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out or it certainly needs to be protected.
He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go, 46. 26.
They'll stick with him again. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go.
Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah!
Here's a run with their tight end. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and They come away with 6, so that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Hurts will work here from the pistol. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 3rd down.
Good.
Now Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Second down and 3.
Great.
Hurts will try it again. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Again, Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And he will get into the end zone. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take! Hey, kill! 20,
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take. Done. Under. Right, take.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. This one intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
To the air on 1st down. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll run with Barkley. Good blocking, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Prescott. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Darius Slay.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Great. Set. Hey.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. He is in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
we go. Ready, take. Ready, take. Then we'll go on to 53. Ready, take.
His drive will start on the ground. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Dak. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It's a first down and a gain of 16. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play fake. Prescott. Pass pulled in by Vaughn. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Second down and 8.
What do you think?
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. The second down throw is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Here's Brian Anger now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. To the air again. Hurts. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Man in motion is Smith. Hurts again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game.
Kill!
Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Pistol now for Prescott. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Great. Hey, 73. Crowd left, get it. '73.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category, but Biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Open man downfield is Smith. 18 yards on the connection. First down, Philadelphia.
Throwing a comeback route against zone coverage, it could be a little bit tricky. Remember, in zone, the defender's eyes are on the quarterback. So if your receiver doesn't sell that right and this ball's not thrown on time, you're going to end up watching that defender take this thing back.
That's going to be intercepted. He gets free. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy six.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment, uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Man in motion is Smith. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Damone Clark there to get him down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
He was taken down by Damone Clark. An 8-yard pickup. And an Eagle first down.
Great, set.
Once again, it's Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They run out of the gun with Barkley. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Damone Clark there to get him down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Now a 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and that'll set up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. And more. It'll wind up a gain of 5 on 4th and 2.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
On play action, Hurts. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Hey, thumbs up, alert. Delta.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Play action. Here's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
On first down, it's Hurts. He runs with it. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go!
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Yeah, here we go! Wait, take!
Dak going to throw it here on first down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go! Wait, here we go, 47. 26.
Throwing is Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to bring him down but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Yeah, here we go. I said, hey, kill. 20.
Play action now. Prescott. Now he'll run it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third and long. Now Prescott. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And not much space there. Only up to about the 8. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. Now it's going to be third down. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
At the Eagles' 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Kill. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score. Game on. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now a give to Barkley, running right, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. On second down, Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
On third down, it's Hurts. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock to the stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down. Here comes the Eagles punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll run it here with Saquon. Space to run inside the 20. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 20-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
Good, set. Now let's get it. No touch.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here's a big one. This third down. Operating from the gun. Here. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. Looked like one of the Cowboys was there to recover. Indeed, they will keep possession. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. That's down the field for Lamb. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. 1st and 10. Now Barkley. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage. And that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So